I just finished catering college in Guildford, studied to be a chef, and then got a random phone call from a friend whose father was best mates with the production manager of AC/DC. They required a chef, so I went for a trial in Cardington at the big airship hangar, and I got on really well with them. We did a whole weekend, and then I got a phone call and offered me the job, and the rest was kind of history, sort of into the 30th year. I think over a period of time of working with various clients as a personal chef and working with other companies in the industry, sort of saw a corner in the market that was sort of untapped. Being I'd go out, for instance, on the Muse tour. I was working and running the job for another catering company, and they, again, the band after the show would be normally just chuck something in the dressing room. So obviously, bearing in mind they're paying all the bills, someone's got to step up. So I kept all the equipment out and let everybody else went off to their beds, and made sure they had a nice hot 3-course meal when they finished the night, and. Subsequently after that, that's when I got offered that role with them, into my 10th year with them now. The guys that own and run Production Park, Adrian Brooks and his 2 sons, Ben and Lee, my name got mentioned several times when they were asking about people in the industry, because they very much wanted it to sort of mirror what happens on tour, because that's the clients that come in and use these amazing facilities. So I came up, had a meeting with them, we moved up in February. The biggest job was putting the kitchen in, because it's got to be, it's got to be able to grow with not just this facility, but as the park grows, we're looking to add. This is kind of phase 1 of probably 6 or 7 phases of growing this facility. So it's a great opportunity for us, putting us in the shop window and looking to branch out and create some more jobs locally and worldwide. It's just a real buzz, I think we've been so well received across the board, not only by the MDs and the management side across the board, the workforce, the guys who work in the workshops. We always ask the question and try and get as much feedback as possible, because it is a slightly different model. So we've got to try and balance the menus across the board and the offer that we're giving to tailor that for everybody. And that's tough, but it is very much a repetition of what we do on tour anyway. We've set it up that way, menu changing daily. So hence, obviously, having the kitchen put in that we did, we've got that versatility. Because of our touring aspect, we have to build a kitchen every day. So we carry our kitchen, all our equipment in flight cases. So obviously with here, having a blank canvas was quite a nice and a first for us. Getting into contact with you guys is a bit of a no-brainer. We've used PKL and was obviously linked to U-Select for any outside events of the Magnum kitchens, etc. But and obviously when I contacted you guys, it was, as usual, it's a plethora of information and what you can offer us. So it was a bit of a simple task. It's like, okay, we knew what kit we needed, and it was a great opportunity, with you guys. We jumped straight on board, and it was done pretty much instantaneously, with everything we needed, exactly what we needed at the right time, service impeccable, and after service as well. And equally speaking with Matt, who I dealt with at U-Select, he was amazing, and just that chain of command and communication was perfect all the way through. And we've got a beautiful kitchen. We've added another pizza oven because of volume, and it looks amazing. There's an early ovens that you guys supplied, and the servicing aspect of it. I'm not here all the time. Adam, our chef manager here, his background is large events and army catering and stuff. So when we talked about it, we were luckily in a situation where we could have gone out and bought everything brand new. But this is an easy way of doing it, easy to manage, easy for let this help us, let this evolve. And but equally with the backup service that we require, and everything's changeable, and we've got a nice, beautiful, shiny kitchen. I'd like to think we got it right, but obviously we only got that right with your help.